This is a HeadGum podcast.
Welcome back to She Didn't Text Back.
Theater. Live.
Where Will and I do some spooky dookie shit. This episode is brought to you by dollarshaveclub.com/textback.
Oh.
That was the latest reaction I've ever seen you do.
I'm sorry.
You were slipping. Chris Rock would be so disappointed.
Let's start this one over.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Why?
Now we definitely have to.
No, that's just a second hesitation. Sometimes that happens.
What about this third one?
Well, just don't, as long as you don't get it to the 9th one, we're straight.
12th one.
No. Okay.
Are you serious?
If you still shaving with a razor that's hella old, you just need to stop because you dumb. You dumb for that.
Yeah, that might not be the smartest idea.
Why is that?
You might get yourself hurt.
You might get, what's that shit called? Razor? No.
I cut myself shaving
every day.
every day.
Every single day.
I have it. It hurts, man. And it looks bad. And I think about it.
Dollar Shave Club can change all of that. They deliver a whole sleeve of razors for just a few bucks a month straight to your motherfucking door.
I would love that.
You don't even have to leave your house. Like, who wants to leave their house these days? This is 2015. I ain't trying to go anywhere. You can get the Humble Twin. It's $1 a month. Or you can be a little better and get the 4X, which is $6 a month. But if you want to be the dopest, like Will and I, you get the Executive, which is $9 a month. That shit is shing, shing. That shit is for you. I just got a text. I don't know who it is, but they're bothering me. All right? We made it. If you want to support, go to dollarshaveclub.com/textback. It helps the show out a lot. You know, it helps us to be able to do this. And, you know, we enjoy the company. So why not share the love? All right? Here's the episode. This one's fucking crazy. Will and I are hyped from the jump. All right? Okay. You ready to do this?
Yeah. All right, Maureen, Daren and I are going to podcast now. Talk to you after.
Try not to text us anymore. We're busy.
Shit. I've been like, every time I do a goddamn voice memo,
I wish you would talk into the microphone.
Oh, so you're going to just press record on the shit. And drop me in on this.
Text me back, bitch. She didn't text me back, bitch.
She didn't text me back, bitch. She didn't text me back, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm flowing like a river. You gonna turn that shit down when I get on?
I meant to turn it up.
You know I was coming with my ocean freestyle.
All right, let's start it over.
Fuck.
Yo, just feel this shit, man.
It's done.
Just forget that shit ever happened. Look it, I'll do it again. Look. She didn't text me back, bitch. She didn't text me back, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a wrist on my ankle. What you gonna do about that? Hug me? My dick. My sink. My sink is dirty. Who's gonna clean it? Lotion boy? Yeah, I mean it.
Yo, don't call me lotion boy if you want to live. I know my shit's dry, but I'm gonna hit you with the left hook and the right hook too. I'm gonna make you die. I'ma fuck up your damn crew. I'ma poke your eyes.
I'ma poke your eye. See, I keep it in my head. Okay, in my head, it was like...
In my head, you were like fucking flying.
When I get nervous, shit goes bad in my head.
Wait, were you nervous?
I got nervous for this for
Why,
a
'cause we
second.
locked
I don't know.
eyes?
I was just... And then it kept turning violent.
What turned violent?
Does that ever happen to you?
Yes, they're called intrusive thoughts. This sounds fucking beautiful. I always have intrusive thoughts.
Wait, hold on. This sounds good.
You're not even talking into the mic, you dumbass.
I
wish I didn't have to curse at you. Fucking do some shit right.
Tell me about these intrusive thoughts, even though you've already told me, but I forgot what you said.
I'm a big guy. I'm 6'3". I weigh 165 pounds. I'm probably too skinny.
Oh, tell us what are your some other interests?
I'm a Libra, all right? My birthday was October 21st.
Libra's an interest. It's a horoscope.
I'm a 90s baby, all right? I fuck with Drake all day. I'm the next October's very own.
Oh, my God. Speaking of
all right, so I have intrusive
90s,
thoughts.
I don't know what
Sometimes when I'm walking with friends, I feel like I'm gonna accidentally, like... it really depends on the situation, but sometimes I feel like I'm gonna
accidentally push them into traffic,
or like fucking knock them off a railing and they fall 3 stories down.
Yeah.
This isn't, I don't want to think about this, but sometimes I have intrusive thoughts. This shit's fucking invading my privacy.
Okay, your intrusive thoughts are okay. That's probably a normal thing. It's like when your intrusive thoughts go from there to a really specific thing.
Like what? I love when you laugh before you tell the joke. That's how you know it's going to be a good one.
Like yours started off on my...
You're a goddamn idiot, I swear to God.
Okay.
This is the She Didn't Text Back podcast. My name's Daren Von Gardner, DVG, Darren, whatever you want to call me. That is William Haynes, W Boy, Boy Lips Jr., whatever you want to call him. I told him, did I text you that or I called you that? Will's
texting me that.
Talking to the mic, please.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Like this is a podcast.
Okay, so
I was See how much better that sounds? Boy Lips Jr.
I love this joke.
What joke?
I'll never get to tell it. Never mind.
Just wait 5 minutes, because now there's too much pressure.
I know, it's not a good joke.
Now there's too much pressure.
I'm not going to be able to do it. I know.
Slip the joke in
This
like
has been
5
happening
minutes.
to me lately, huh? Like, when I've been, like, doing white walls and shit, like, I keep laughing uncontrollably.
Getting the gigs?
I keep getting the gigs. Okay, what I was going to say is that your intrusive thoughts are okay if they're, like, you pushing people over.
Why can't you get through the fucking joke?
Never mind. Continue.
Talking to the mic.
Continue with the thing, please.
Is that going to be an issue?
I'm sorry.
This is the She Didn't Text Back podcast. I'm Darren. This is Will. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Daren Von Gardner. You can follow Will at Mr. William
Are
Haynes.
you sure about that, though?
Yeah, you can if you know how to type.
What if I don't want to follow?
Then you don't have to follow. That's the beauty of the internet.
What if I already follow?
If you want to watch big white girl booties porn, you can type that in. If you want to watch a Latina lady who knows how to get it down with her mouth.
I love me the Latina button. Bing!
I love the Latina button too, but sometimes that Alexis Texas button takes over and I fucking click that shit quick.
Some sites there are buttons that for the name. If you have a name on a site as a button,
why do you think there's a comment section in the porn videos?
Huh?
Who's leaving comments in the porn videos?
Who the fuck is
There's
doing
a website called Pornhub.
I was thinking about like porn stars recently, and how their job is very similar to mine.
Explain?
They go on, they make these videos on the internet.
Okay.
That's the only thing creatively we have in common.
That's it.
But, okay, make these videos that go on the internet, and then just people start following them on social media.
Do the porn stars have a lot of followers on Twitter? I never looked.
A lot of them do.
You just admitted to that pervert. Just kidding, you're not a pervert.
I'm sorry. I work with Philip DeFranco.
I've never. Oh, shade. I've never.
We know. Phil is like sexy shit. It's all. That's his brand.
Phil's not a pervert.
He's not a pervert.
I've never looked at porn stars to see if they have like a lot of followers. I'd assume so. Now that I think about it, though, like especially Instagram.
Yeah.
And Snapchat.
Because most people don't know. They don't know.
Oh my God! So many titty girls on Snapchat. I had so many. So many. You know, porn stars have titty girl Snapchats.
Yeah.
Tell me that they don't.
Wait. Okay, sorry. Bail on that thought. You ever bail on a thought after?
I bail on a thought a lot, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what you were thinking.
But do you still bullshit through it? Do you still like...
Yeah, you gotta continue.
Well, that's what happens in only in job interviews and first dates.
Yeah, a lot of bullshitting through the conversation on first dates. Like, I feel like all conversations, you're not really sure where the end of it's gonna be. You're catching up.
Oh, Catacomb is like on my foot right now, and it's making me feel good about life.
That's kind of cute.
I cherish these times. I want to take a second to say something.
Should we have a moment of silence or?
No. Just a moment of, I just want to say I am absolutely thankful
for
all the people in my life.
Hell yeah. Let's list them off. Take your time. They'll wait.
You. Catacomb.
This is getting nerve-wracking.
Okay, that's not the point of who. But like all you guys. I'm serious. I just don't want to.
It's not about the who. It's about the what.
It's about all you guys. I really appreciate it.
Shout out to that one time.
I appreciate these times right now. We have a good time all the time. All the time.
And it's just going to get better.
I hope so.
Like, goddamn, I can't wait for 5 years from now.
I like working.
Sometimes I want to just fast forward.
Yeah.
I want someone to invent a time machine and be like, Darren, we got it. And, I fucking enter 5 years from now and see what that shit's like. But, like you said, and like everyone always says, the cliche shit, like, the journey is the fun part.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because I know I'm struggling right now.
But goddamn, I'm impatient.
But it's so much fun because I know a couple months ago I told myself that I should enjoy the struggle. And after you set what you want and after time you become who you want to be. And now I really do enjoy
Who
the
wants to
struggle.
become a millionaire?
A lot of people. But I really right now enjoy just the working on it. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's so scary. I don't know what's going on. And things are so dramatic.
And you never know where life's going to go.
And
That's
you
the
never
crazy
know where
part.
life's going to go.
You could be putting all your thoughts, all your drive, all your time into one thing in one direction, and then all of a sudden the shit hits you with the left hook and you go a different way.
Oh, I've taken some hooks.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I walk in the club, I'm flawless. Hey, B, I see you with Jay. Can you pass my EP his way? Hold me to it. Yeah, I'll hold you to it. Going through it. I'm so fluid. Pass the mic to William Haynes.
Damn
He
it.
gonna kill it. We about to go so fucking insane.
In the club, shake my ass. Who, that's me? Yeah, man. Shake my ass fast as I can. Won't I stop? Hell no, man. Gonna shake it so fast. Gonna shake it so fast. Gonna shake my ass so fast that I'm just sadder than the rest.
Sadder than the rest.
I'm embarrassed about that one. Oh, Daddy.
Why are you shaking your ass?
If my dad heard that, he'd crack his belt.
Oh,
like
he would get a
whip.
switch
He'd
for
be
sure.
He'd be like, William, you better get that fucking switch. He'd be like, I know I haven't called,
I know I haven't called.
but I heard through the grapevine.
It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute.
It's been a long time. I've been going through some shit.
Daddy, you better not put you into this
He said,
spooky dookie shit.
But I heard your cousins talking, and I heard you had podcasts. So I clicked on one, and I listened, and you said, "I'm gonna shake my ass. I'm gonna shake my ass."
Why? Well, I wonder why were you shaking your ass?
I don't know.
That was your first thought. Freestyles are interesting because it's like they're definitely your. They're actually. I mean, at least I can only speak. I don't know what it's like in your head, but I'm definitely not thinking. I'm just saying anything.
Saying anything, yeah.
So one thing that's dangerous.
Oh, that's
because I
dangerous.
could say anything.
I can't. I'm sorry. I will never do a good freestyling podcast because I don't let myself. I mean, I couldn't. Okay, I'm gonna just let myself.
I wouldn't.
do it.
I would never. Saying you do a good freestyle like that compared to what?
Motherfucker.
What?
Did you just throw shade at me on my podcast?
Oh, now the shit's your podcast, not
Absolutely.
our podcast.
Look.
There's Catcomb in the room too. You just dissed him.
Whose side is he on?
Like he doesn't fucking put in work too,
Who's-
making crunchy
I
catch
just
sounds,
noticed-
making drinking sounds over there.
I just noticed
Don't pick your nose and look at me like that.
you're in blanket mode too.
I wanted to bring that up. It finally
got cold enough.
cold enough, and it's still hot, but it got cold enough to where we can have blanket
at
talk.
night. Look, okay, look at you. Look.
I can't. Look
I
at
didn't.
me, but
When
get
I
you.
said that about whatever I was just talking shit about you, I didn't realize you were in blanket mode yet. That's a different level Jedi.
Okay, before we.
What
did
if we
this
got
podcast-
some hot women over here and we all got in blankets, and we were like, we all got in our separate blankets.
This
and
shit
we,
would be
and we
like a
talked.
movie.
It would be so good.
Yeah, but before we were recording this podcast, I was working on a new song, and I had this blanket on my head, and I was like, you said Jedi shit, but I was like, I'm fucking Vader, bitch. Even though Vader doesn't look anything like this, I felt so cool, and I think I actually recorded better.
You felt yourself.
This fucking that's why kids carry blankets, or at least in movies.
Oh yeah, it's called a security blanket.
It makes them comfortable.
Okay, yeah, I still have. Okay,
I just got the chills.
you know how? Do you remember when
Straight up.
not too long ago when you were in school and you would wear a hoodie?
7 years ago.
you would wear a hoodie all the time,
Yeah,
Even
that
if it was hot.
that was in middle school.
even when it was hot.
Yeah.
It's a security blanket.
Yeah, I was scared. Would that like prevent me from getting beat up and shit? No.
It's just, I mean, I'm not saying that about you specifically. I just know that a lot of people are like that with the hoodie.
Man,
I had a
someone
hoodie
try to come
on. It's a
beat me up
security
now. I'm
blanket.
fucking 6'3", bitch. I will mess you up. Do you think?
How's it like knowing that you could mess people up?
I don't know. That's not a.
That doesn't go to your head often.
It's not a fact that I can mess someone up. Someone easily can come.
Okay,
and mess me
but
up.
you can mess me up.
I can mess you up.
But that's just because you know me.
No, that's because I can mess. I can.
Do you
fuck
think
up.
people look at me and know they can mess me up?
Never. Oh, well, you.
Yeah, and oh, wait, excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were talking about me.
I'm sure some short buff motherfuckers, man. Oh, I can knock his lights out. I may not be able to dunk, but I can punch him in the face.
Shit. I mean, it really depends, but not. I don't think there's a lot of threat when it comes to you. You know.
Okay, so
Like
you don't think anybody's looked at me and been like, "Oh, he could beat my ass."
Maybe like a 70-year-old Caucasian lady.
I could though.
You could.
I
One
like.
good
I would
swing.
never but like I could karate chop her in the
Do
neck.
old people know, like, with swiftness, we can beat their ass?
You keep complaining.
With the fuck? You keep fucking saying shit? Oh, you don't like the food? You don't like the food?
You don't like I don't like it like in the old country. Oh, you want to get knocked back there?
Oh, that's real cute. You don't like the shit that I'm cooking for you that I've been fucking slaving away in the kitchen. Oh, that's real cute. I'm a beat your ass.
Oh, you need your slippers. Oh, you need me to go get your slippers upstairs. Grandpa, you serious?
Did I not install the wheelchair thing that goes up the staircase? Did I not install that shit? Get your slippers yourself.
Oh, Grandma, you starting to see the light. Oh, okay. Oh, in my living room on my Thanksgiving?
No, that's my flat screen TV. That's not the light. That's not Jesus. That's my flat screen TV.
Okay,
Damn.
I think that was the worst one.
That we were hyped on that.
Okay,
This is a hyped podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like we got
I'm
Rick
sorry.
Ross in our headphones.
I'm sorry,
We're just going
Dan.
in. That's what happens.
You never yell with me.
That's what happens when we start
Stop
this
pointing
shit.
at me.
Let me point.
Stop. I'm serious.
You know
man.
I only like to point when I got
Oh my
something real to
God.
say.
Darren, stop. I'm serious.
Let me fucking point at you for a
Okay,
second.
fine.
Just close your eyes. We should always start the podcast with a freestyle. We'll be this hype.
Stop formatting.
No, just listen to me. This is for us to know.
Look, man,
Do you
I
want to
refuse
start?
to get taken into
Hey,
your
what's
system.
up? This is a Sheet and Text podcast. I mean, I guess we're
Bitch,
we're
I
gonna-
start off with bars. You know how many songs? You know how many times I've opened on song?
Remember when you were shaking your ass in the club?
Shake my ass and I'm shake my ass.
Shake my ass, shake my ass, shake my ass. God damn.
I just wanted them to imagine people like in the studio, some hard like rappers. They're like, "Oh, we found this freestyle online. I heard it's good."
Dude, straight thug.
And like Nelly is in the room. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, I ain't put some shit out in years, but let me hear what's going
Like,
on."
you know, we had Tupac. He was a gangsta. It's
Tupac's
cool.
like, "Oh yeah, it turns out I'm back alive. I hit the studio before I went to the news."
We had Snoop Dogg. We had Snoop Dogg come through.
He's like, "Quick, I got out the grave. Let me hear what rap music is like now."
Nate Dogg came from the grave
Yeah,
and was like,
all of them.
All of them.
Snoop showed up. He was there. Okay.
And then you got in the booth and the beat was like,
You know, shaking my ass, bitch. I'm shaking my ass so goddamn fast. Shaking my ass. Tupac would have melted.
you
First
would
of all,
get fucking shot.
oh yeah,
I'm actually kind of scared for the day that I'm in like the studio with a bunch of people because, you know, when I record, I do it in my room with me and like just one other person.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be intimidating.
Can I be absolutely honest?
Go for it.
I was intimidated today.
Of what?
Too many people.
Too many people?
Too many people watched me record.
It's funny because
today.
that's the same amount of people that's normally there, but you were doing something
more
difficult.
And I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up this week's episode of People Be Like.
You better apologize to
I
Zach
fucked
and
up this
fucking
week's episode. People Be Like. I mean, I don't know. I
Actually,
like it.
No.
And I haven't seen it yet.
No, so here's the thing. You just didn't take enough time on it. It's different, but it's going to be better.
It's going to take me a couple episodes.
All right, so the next one's coming out. Wait like 6 more, and this shit's going to be on fire.
It's going to be. I believe in it. I believe in it. I'm
You're
inspired.
You're not even chilling right now. You're usually so chill in the chair right now.
I
You're
know.
fucking-
Today, I just felt like I felt good. I've been performing all day.
Yeah.
I have not stopped performing today.
Yeah. Let's make this podcast 3 hours.
I wish it could.
Why can't it be?
I love you, man. I will
love
talk
you
to you
too.
for as long as you want.
All right, let's go for
You
it.
want me to? You know, I go in that room and do.
What?
I go in that room and talk to myself.
I know I hear it sometimes. A lot of the time. Every night.
I practice it. And then I go to work and then I talk to the camera.
When are you never not talking to a camera?
I have to. I
You're
cannot
at work
stop
talking
joking.
to a camera.
I cannot.
You're on the podcast, not really talking to a camera, but kind of talking to a camera in a sense.
Yeah.
You go on Snapchat talking to a camera. When are you gonna stop fucking talking to a camera?
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I think that's
Or
what
should.
I think that's what it's like with Conan O'Brien. When I was watching his documentary, he was just very like, I want my show. I don't think he can operate without performing.
Did you watch the Conan, Lil Wayne, and Tony Hawk?
Oh God, how did I forget
It's
that?
good.
Conan would be so upset with me if he
It's
knew.
good.
I
Lil
missed
Wayne's
out
an
on-
idiot. Lil Wayne's dope, but he's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
But he's on the game. That's kind of cool. He's fucking learned how to skateboard last month, and he's already in the game.
I can't believe the kind of shit. Okay, have I sucked Conan O'Brien's dick enough?
I don't think so.
He does the most weirdest things on late night TV. Late night TV is the most traditional
Traditional.
thing there is, and he just goes and fucks with it. He has red hair. That's why. The rest of them, did you see that photo that came out recently? I showed it to you. It had all of them, even Trevor Noah on it and John Oliver. And they all have black hair.
Yeah.
And maybe James Corden might have brown. And then Conan's there with red hair.
Yeah, the only one sticking out.
I adore him.
They should put him in the center.
He's my idol.
If this was, 5 years ago, they would have put him in the center.
They would have put him in the center, yeah.
Isn't that sad? That's all sad.
Conan's the center of my heart forever. If Conan fucks
that
up,
was deep. You should tweet that in your other account.
If Conan goes on his show tomorrow and says some racist ass shit by accident, because that's how it happens, and everybody and it was just an accident, and then everybody was mad at him.
Not all
and
racism is an accident, but I get what
but
you mean.
sometimes it happens, and he went and he lost his job and everything, and he was homeless and he was crazy. I would still go talk to Conan.
I mean, a lot of people would. He's a goddamn celebrity.
A lot of people would.
A lot of people
But even if everybody thought he was racist, I'd sneak up and I'd be like...
Like if he Bill Cosby'd?
But not... But pretty much. If he, totally destroyed himself, I would still be... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done.
I'm done doing favors for people.
I suck Conan's dick enough.
Yeah. If he was just a normal dude and he was the guy who bagged your groceries at the store and he did all that shit, you still wouldn't talk to him.
I would be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell? You're just supposed to bag my veggies.
If he was doing Conan's performances and shit.
Yeah.
There's this photo of Conan with braids, and that's the one.
Shit.
I'm
really? It's real?
And he has brown makeup on. I was like, this shit is...
Wait, is it
incredible.
Photoshopped?
No, it's for real, because that man's hilarious.
Please tell me he riff-raffed it.
He pretty much, basically.
Him and Riff Raff should make a video together.
That would be the funniest thing. They get in the car and go somewhere.
If you were... Okay, we met a guy that worked at Conan the other day, but he obviously doesn't listen to the podcast. If you have any connection to Conan's people, Conan's camp, tell him that idea. Make a video with Riff Raff. That shit will be
that
amazing.
would get so many views.
It would.
I will be so jealous.
If you dress up Conan O'Brien like Riff Raff, and then he interviewed Barack Obama, oh, that would be fire.
I don't want Riff Raff to ever be in the same room as Barack Obama. That means we lose. We lose. America.
Yeah.
America, we lost.
Yeah. That's treason.
That's treason. If a Secret Service lets Riff Raff anywhere near President Barack... I'm talking about President Barack Obama right now. Not how he's going to look in 10 years.
Right.
If you listen to this in 10 years somehow. I'm not talking about Barack Obama in 2008. I'm talking about Barack Obama right now, salt and pepper hair with the ring on. The blue suit.
I can't wait to have salt and pepper hair.
Oh, me too.
You think anyone's going to listen to this in 10 years?
I mean, you never know. I always feel like whenever I record anything, I'm like, what if this is found in 100 years?
That's
on
scary.
a disc.
That's scary to think. 10 years from now.
Yeah.
When we're, that sounding like that.
It's possible. I mean, podcasts just started, I think.
No, they've been around.
But
they always have their waves of popularity. They get popular and not so popular. But it's just people like to talk and people like to hear people talk and feel like they're a part of the conversation.
Catacomb feels so good on my goddamn
Catacomb.
foot. I love your warmth. You're a lovely one. Does that piano come on?
No, the piano doesn't come on.
Oh, it's MIDI.
Remember I wanted to fucking do the thing?
Yeah, but you messed up. I'm better at that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't help me. You can remind me out of the other 13 things I have to do.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. In the beginning, I'm going to help out now. I'm going to do question shit. I'm going to spin them off you while you do that. I want to help you, man. You don't let me. You push me out. When I come in, you give me... Don't give me...
What are you saying?
Don't give me...
You sound like Elmo. What's the
I say, don't give me...
Okay, so I think you're giving me an excuse, but not sure what it is. And I want to be very clear with this conversation. What are you saying? What is the excuse that I always give
I want to help you.
And what do I always say?
You say, you should have been here on time.
I've never once said that shit.
Should have been.
I've never once
You were
said
like, Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 2. Remember when you said that to me?
I want to watch Rush Hour 2.
Me too. That's us, man.
That's fucking... Wait.
Not really, but it's just two guys.
No, that's not
But
us.
that's how I see us.
Why would you... I'm fine. I'm being ass.
You're Chris Tucker. I'm Jackie Chan.
I'm okay with that. Chris Tucker's
obviously
shit.
I mean, do you think I'm doing 7? I mean, technically, I did do that joke 5 times when we were in Vegas, but I'm not that Chris Tucker.
Oh,
type.
the craps joke.
Yeah.
Is it craps or crabs?
I don't know.
What the fuck is the game called?
Why would people peer pressure me to gamble when we were in Vegas? Yeah, put some money in.
That's
broke.
what Vegas is. Vegas is the peer pressure capital of the goddamn world.
Hey, drink, yeah.
Hey, you're in Vegas. Anything can happen. Do some coke.
Hey, Cocoa. I don't want to. I've never heard that shit in my
life. This is Vegas. Have sex with my wife.
Have sex with my wife. What?
No condom necessary. This is Vegas.
No condom necessary.
I'm telling you, I was walking down the street with friends in Vegas, and the guy whispered and said, "Hey, you want to fuck my wife?"
No way.
Yes. He was like, if he was selling
People
shit.
People go there and act like shit doesn't exist outside. Okay, I'm telling you, this is my theory on Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. I believe that aliens exist. I used
That's
to.
A great Blink-182 song, by the way.
I used to try to date this girl that straight up believed in aliens. Besides aliens that, and at the time I was like, I don't know. Now I know.
Do you not believe in aliens?
No, I mean, yeah, but not.
How can aliens not
I believe.
Exist?
Look, before you give me this bullshit, let me say what you're saying. Yes, I believe they exist, but not like the "Moing, hello, I'm an alien."
What the
not
fuck
those.
Is that?
The we come to the earth and what's up, motherfucker?
What kind do you
I didn't believe in that kind. Now I do.
Wait,
I'm telling you, all these people in I believe in aliens. All right.
Okay.
Stop peer pressuring me, everybody.
I'm not. Oh, everybody. I thought you meant me.
If this fist could punch as fast as I wanted,
things would happen.
Things would happen.
If you could punch through... Okay, when people get mad and punch through fucking doors and shit, Maureen, what is wrong with them?
Maureen almost killed you.
Maureen fucking came at me with the fist of fury.
Look, Maureen knows if she tries to do that shit now. I don't care if she's 5'17". Mm-hmm. I'm going to come at her with the paws.
Well, I'm going to bring the paws out.
I'm going to bring the paws out.
She knows. She would lose, too. Because you got
I wish I came up with the pause.
I know, I wish you did too. Fucking Kevin Hart's a genius.
He's a genius for that.
Even though that show's slipping on the second season, episode about 3 after that, it's not as funny as it used to be. Kevin Hart,
That's
I'm
what people say. It's
like,
not, man, like it's just... We just started the show.
I mean, I've been watching it for about a week now, and I'm on
so you
2.
Saw 3 episodes and decided the rest of my show is trash?
Oh, so you went 2... You can do better?
You think you...
That's my whole shit.
That's what I say too.
It's like, oh, you don't like my voice. Oh, you don't like my lyrics. Oh, you ain't doing shit, but you talking shit to me? Let me see you do better, bitch.
And that's what I say about anytime anybody complains about... I don't like complaining about people's creative mediums because, unless I think I can do better.
Unless I know I can do better.
Yeah, unless I know,
I don't give a fuck what you think. If you can do better, prove it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't even make me mad, like these comments on the internet, but, it's just... You're wasting your time, really, because I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Damn.
I'm doing this shit for me.
Dan, you're starting to scare me, man.
You're getting too fucking evil and shit.
You're getting too evil on me.
What do you expect from a dude like me? I'm 6'3" and shit.
You think that's cool? Do you know how much better our lives would be if both...
You tell me every single day how bad you wish you were as tall as me. And I was as tall as you. You tell me every day.
Why do you have to
There's not a calendar day that passes that you don't tell me that shit.
All my information on the podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't wait until...
August 13th. I just said a random date.
I got a real dark joke that I don't know. It's planned for way in the future.
I thought you don't do that
over
anymore.
A year. No, these good ones, I do. But... It might be too dark.
So let's hit me with it.
I'm gonna hit you with it.
I'm gonna hit you with something by the end of this.
Because it's barely even a joke. It's just...
I feel like people who... They're not sure if the joke is funny or not, they say that.
I call these things jokes, but they're not jokes. They're just...
Just life, man.
They're just...
really, if you just think about it, just life.
I got a little bit too much like that. What is it?
What is what?
What is it that I'm trying to say?
I'm sorry, I got
Some things aren't
message.
Jokes. They're not. Are you really this uninterested on our podcast?
I'm just trying to do what you do to me every podcast. This is a hype podcast. I like this episode.
Sometimes you just...
Can we talk about something really quick that I want to talk about?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Did you just give me a taste of my medicine?
I did give you a taste.
Didn't I explain to you people who give tastes of their own medicine are babies?
You never explained.
On the drive to the mall.
When? What day? Let me guess. The other day, even those fucking months ago.
The other day. Okay, continue what you were gonna say.
Okay. So I was going through the emails. I Snapchatted about this.
Right.
Right. I was going through the emails before we do the podcast, per usual, and somebody emailed and said, don't say their name, so I won't. But they said that they were at a Urban Outfitters in Montreal, and my fucking EP was playing. That's some shit.
That's some far away shit.
That's fucking dope as fuck.
I want to see that shit being played in China.
I want to see that shit being played anywhere. That would be cool as fuck. If you're playing it at a store, you hear it at a store, you're at a Best Buy buying the new Fetty Wap album, and you hear my shit, fucking Snapchat that
Think
to
about
me.
this.
Darren Gardner is my username.
There are some places in the world where, like, I don't know, Stevie Wonder, his music has never been played.
Iraq.
There's somewhere in Iraq or somewhere in somewhere. Mm-hmm. Think about, as an artist, you want your sounds to be spread across the entire world.
Right.
I mean, or more.
Right.
Who has a thing that's going into the moon, or like not to the moon? It's like flown out into space. I think it's like David Bowie or something.
Wait, really?
They have somebody's record or something playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. I thought there's. No, I don't want to sound dumb. I'm not gonna say anything like that.
Say it.
I thought there's no sound in space.
It's inside a capsule.
There's just a record player floating around space playing a David Bowie track. That'd be dope.
You fucking idiot!
Oh, when I said I didn't want to sound dumb, and then you put me on blast,
No,
and then
they would just spray it with fire.
I don't know who they is. Are these the alien bitches you be talking
Scientists.
about?
Okay, alien bitches. Mm-hmm. People in Las Vegas are weird as fuck.
I'm cold.
People who live in Las Vegas are weird as fuck. Mm-hmm. Those people are aliens. Aliens have designed Las Vegas to make it the biggest attraction for humans. At least Americans. They're like, let's study.
So this
it.
is like the pyramid shit, but the aliens designed Las
they
Vegas.
Put a fucking pyramid in Las Vegas too.
Right.
This is the greatest conspiracy
and
theory
this
of all
shit
time.
lights up. Have you seen
and
it?
it lights up. This is the grand center. This is where aliens beam themselves down.
If you go on the top of that pyramid and you just shoot up all the way up directly, and you go like, far. That's where the alien's house is.
That's where the alien's house.
Yeah, directly.
That's
just
where the alien's house is.
Yeah,
that's where his straight up house is.
Like straight up, he lives there and shit. like he gets his mail delivered.
Like he's like, oh, you got me. You came up to my house.
Yeah, he's got Amazon Prime. The shit comes in 1 hour. I love when you just look at me. I'm fucking cold. I keep getting the chills.
I can't wait to make that my ringtone.
What?
I love it when you just look at me.
I love it when you look at me. I love it when you look at me. Silence. All right, that's beauty. All right, don't talk to me like I'm Darren from
singing.
2 days ago.
You're at a higher place.
I'm gonna take.
Oh
no, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, tell me about
things that you just don't want to talk about.
Hell yes.
Like not even on the podcast, but just like in life. Like,
yes.
I don't want to say this because if I say it, it's real. You have shit like that?
Yes.
I have a lot of shit like
that. Yes, I want to let myself admit a lot of shit.
Is that a good thing to have, or should you just let that go?
I believe if you use it the right way. So many things people have that they say, oh, that's bad. Like, use it the right way. Some flaws you have, use it. Mm-hmm. I know that if I say something, then it becomes real too. So I'm like, I don't let myself believe that.
But like, well, give me an example. Like, because I mean, before I knew I had like anxiety back in the day,
mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to talk about it or say it because I was like, well, then it's a thing. Like, do you have anything?
Oh, no.
Like, is that what you? That's
no,
what I meant.
You have to accept. Well, I kind of meant that too, but things like that specifically, you need to accept that you have it before you can get rid of it.
Damn,
you have to.
You're getting deep and shit.
I've always been. You motherfuckers weren't listening.
You were not paying attention to my shit.
Oh God.
I've always been deep. Yeah,
and I don't think so. But like, yeah, you have to pay attention to it first.
Yeah, I guess I'm just sometimes I don't want to fucking talk about this shit. You get off my back.
I think you might have to.
Really?
To get it off your chest. Okay, this is what you do. If you want to get over something, if you don't know how you feel about a situation, go in a room by yourself where you know you won't be heard by anybody and speak outwardly how you feel. If you don't know
that's interesting.
And what you say.
I can't do that, man. I have such a hard time saying how I feel.
That's what I'm doing in my room.
I can only do it like fucking when I'm writing.
Yeah.
Like when I'm actually sitting there, focusing, thinking, trying to make a song, I can say how I feel. I can't just say how I feel like in a normal situation. Mm-hmm. Like if you ask me right now, all I would say is kind of cold.
Well, you should. Like, do you want to be able to the person?
I would love to.
Oh, you can start really easily. I know how.
How?
Just.
And if you say just do it, I'm gonna.
No. That's not it for this one. I have a specific exercise. You know, I come up with exercises for creativity.
Yeah, of course. Give me the step.
This one I actually had thought about previously.
Before I even mentioned it.
Yeah. But I know that it would help you with this because this is actually exactly what I was thinking about.
I hope this is a sales pitch.
I'm so serious because earlier I was like, Darren, I know he has an issue with expressing himself. Mm-hmm. I swear to you, this is a thought I had. And I was like, this is how I'm going to get him to do it because you owe me.
Okay.
You need to say how you feel about me. I tell you how I feel about you all the time. Who's your fucking hype man?
My hike man?
Hype man. Who's there for you? Who's there for you? Who has been there for you always? The longest.
Maureen.
We know she did some dips. All right, Maureen, I'm gonna call you on that. You pull some dips.
Some dips?
Yeah.
What is that? Like
she's
the
like, I'm
exercise
out
move?
this one. You know, she pulled some. I'm out this one. I've never been out on this one. Shut the fuck up about that. But in the now.
Okay. What about now?
Who holds you down?
Like unconditionally?
Unconditionally.
I would say Catacomb. He's kind of always
After
there.
that.
After that one, unconditionally. Maybe like my sister. You know, she's always been there. Always texting me saying how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, you know, making sure I'm straight. And then after that, probably like Jake, which is my brother-in-law, her husband. You know, he's always been there for me. You know, it's been like 14 years. And then after that, I'd probably say, you know, like my brother Daryl. You know, he's been very helpful. He's got his own family now. He's busy. But, you know, he's always been there too. I lived with him back in high school, and that was, you know, it's good times.
I'm like, I know you're doing like a bit, but I'm pissed off.
Okay, so, I mean, I can go further. My uncle Delvin, you know, he taught me a lot. I feel like I'm very creative because of him. You know, he was a professional DJ. You texting right now? Who you texting, Delvin? Tell Delvin I said what's up.
Hold on,
let me text Meek Mill real quick.
I got a text that I'm working out for your sister. Just let me know if I'm like spelling this right.
All right.
I'm gonna say you're gonna be dead soon because of me.
Oh shit! I wish you really had my sister's number. That'd be a funny joke for us. But
No,
not
I don't
for
think
her.
she would like it at all.
She would not. You would get a call within 3 seconds. And she
You're
would,
gonna be dead soon because of me.
Yeah, Jake would be fucking beating your ass.
Jake would murder me.
I
Oh
want
my
to hang
God.
out with Jake again.
I like Jake a lot. He's cool as fuck.
They just live too far.
But if he was trying to beat my ass, I would go to far lengths to not get my ass beat by
you would
him.
have to run, get in a car.
Like, I'm scared of you, but I'm real scared of him.
Yeah, Jake is, you know, I'd be scared of Jake too. I am scared of Jake.
Damn.
It's that confidence.
Isn't anyone afraid of me?
No.
A little bit.
Leave a
though.
comment below if you're afraid of Will.
I know. Okay, but I know, like, only racist people are afraid of me.
You're Baby Boy Lips Jr. How can, with a name like that?
I
you
know. How can anybody be afraid of me?
Yeah.
I'm a lady.
Have you ever had like a rap name? Like if you, like in your head, you're a rapper. You had like a fake rap name.
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Peace stick my dick.
Peace stick my dick?
Peace stick my dick on the beat. That's click. Get me on the fucking
Is that
mic.
the same rapper
Yeah.
that was like, shake my ass? I'm gonna shake my ass. Shake my
Shake my ass.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna shake my ass.
God damn it! Someone's gonna remix
I
that.
wish you
Shake
could
my
s-
ass.
I wish you could see what I saw in my head, which is a cartoon version of me and my red flannel
When?
shaking my ass.
Oh, in the club?
In a club with lights going off.
It's like your favorite Martian, my favorite Martian, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he did a video like that, shaking his ass.
Did it?
Oh fuck! My headphones fell
took
off.
your headphones off.
Oh shit!
Can we ever take a break on the podcast?
Yeah, let's take a break right now.
Can we really, for real?
Let's take a break where we just hum.
Hold on 1 second. Seriously, I want to take a break.
For what?
I feel like I haven't taken a sip of this drink for me.
I mean, you can reach it. That's an arm's length.
I swear to God.
What?
Straight up G-O-D.
Straight up. I don't want to have. Sorry. Oh, that's gross.
What I'm drinking, so now the flavor that I was taking in,
That one
I'm going to
just came
assume is
out.
your burp.
I don't want to have any more edits. All right. We had to edit last week.
Oh, just because you're not a fucking genius in Pro Tools.
The same Pro Tools for one. This is Logic. Let's not disrespect them. When I say them, I mean Apple, and then I mean Steve Jobs. Rest in peace. I don't want to edit any shit out.
By the way, this episode was brought to you by the new Steve Jobs movie I saw on billboards.
What if that was our real segue?
Yeah, that
would
would've
be
been
amazing.
perfect,
That would
yeah.
have been really smooth and fucking
Yeah.
good. But we're serious. It comes out June 3rd. I don't know when it comes out.
June 3rd. What? We passed that already.
What if we kept like laughing, but be like, no, but actually you can buy your tickets on Netflix, HuluPlus.com.
And then they sent us a $15,000 check.
That would be amazing if that was that easy.
$15,000.
I would roll around naked in $15,000. That's actually
I would
not even that
never-
much money. If it was singles, I would still want to do it, but it's possible.
Singles. $15,000.
How high does that stack?
Darren, I want to have $15,000 in a room with you. Can we have
Just a room, nothing in it, but me and you sitting
we
Indian
make-
style.
yes.
And is that Indian style with $15,000 in ones?
Can we make a pact that in our lives we need to sit in a room
cold.
with $15,000 in ones
Okay,
and hang out in there for a minute?
let's shake on it. Let's also make a pact that okay, we're probably gonna.
You gave me a weak shake. Give me a good one. Don't squeeze that fucking hard. Thank you.
Is that good?
Okay. Got what I need.
Wait, I want to make a pact now.
We'll
make a pact now. Oh, sorry, I got excited. Okay, we're gonna do this podcast for how long? Let's be realistic here.
2 months.
2 more months, maybe. Mm-hmm. But really, like maybe a year more, 2 years. I mean, talking to the mic for me.
Yeah, the mic.
Yeah, so maybe 2 more years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless it fucking, consumes us, maybe we'll do. Who knows? I don't know. But realistically, I see us doing it for 2 more years. Probably going to get a lot busier. But we should make a pact that I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when we fucking become legends, that we do another episode of the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe even take this shit on tour or something.
I can't wait until I'm old.
I can't wait to. Not even old, but like fucking 30. I want to be 30, 32, and just living that Drake life.
Yeah. I want to be living a lot of lives. I can't decide.
What about the Michael Jackson live?
Oh, which year? Like 1985? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when he wears that, like that Thriller Times? I want to be Thriller Times Michael Jackson. But I also want to be Billie Jean.
That's too famous. That's too, like, Michael Jackson is too famous.
He's too famous.
Yeah, I'll take Drake fame. I don't want Michael Jackson fame.
And then they're like, "Hey, Michael, what's it like being so famous?" It's too famous.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like I don't know what it looks like inside of a Walgreens, and I hear you people talking about it. I've never even been to the Valley. I'm so famous, I've never been to the Valley.
Target, and I'm not really sure what they have there.
Yeah, I heard this store called Target, and I'm not really sure if I've been there before.
The other day, I tried to get a Krispy Kreme donut, and the guy beat my ass.
Yes, Tito and I, we used to...
Tito? Why is your name Tito?
Like,
first off...
Come on.
Bad name.
Mr. Tito? What's wrong with your name, buddy boy? I'm sorry, what are we doing on this podcast? Let's have some serious conversation.
Okay.
When I was born on the day before yesterday. So I was trying to be my parents made me be in The Wiz.
What's that?
A theater performance.
I thought you meant like Wiz Khalifa.
No, The Wiz. You never seen that movie? It's like the Wizard of Oz, but it's like, hey, we're black guys, and it was a black guy, the Wizard of Oz.
I don't think I've ever seen that. No.
And I was in it in high school.
Were you the lead?
No.
Of course you weren't the fucking
I was
lead.
chorus, but I could have done it.
Really?
Did you just hear my fucking vocals I just gave out?
I didn't. Let's rewind
I was
that back
born on the day before yesterday. I put out so many solid musical hits.
You have?
In this podcast.
Oh, just this one alone?
Oh, yeah. I went ham on the motherfucking beats.
Especially
all of them.
That last freestyle.
That last... I was born.
The funny thing is, the last freestyle, I can see, like, in your eyes.
Don't look at me. Don't tell me.
You
Don't
looked scared. You looked embarrassed. It was great times for me.
Look, I'm struggling with me.
As a person?
Yeah, all the time. I'm a constant struggle.
Okay.
I do it to myself.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
I don't need your shit.
Doesn't my shit make your shit better?
Right now, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio in one of his movies when he explains shit.
Mind you, you can run. Did that sound like him?
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been working on this shit. I really haven't, but I feel like it's...
Yeah, that sounded good.
I feel like I'm getting there. Should we read some motherfucking shit?
Yeah.
All right. Wait, there's some shit that we had to talk about.
See, now you made the screen smaller. You took your big screen and you put it over there.
You already said
How the fuck am I going to be able to read this?
You already said that shit last week.
I'm sorry. Well, sometimes I'm a repeat offender on shit.
Okay, so before we forget, we're doing a little contest. Okay, so
is we?
It turns out we had 2 extra She Didn't Text Back t-shirts. Well, actually, there's a couple extra small.
And we're not going to put this design out, are we?
Yeah, we're not reprinting this shit.
Shit, I should.
Unless someone comes and it's like, gun to your head, you better reprint it. Then I'll think about it. But right now, 99% sure, not reprinting it. We're going to reprint some other shit, but, we'll see. Let us know if you'd want anything else. Tweet at me.
Who the fuck is listening to this?
Everybody, motherfucker. They playing this shit in China. They playing this at the Payless in China.
I would love... Nobody in China has ever heard me talk. That's really weird to think.
That's definitely incorrect. So, yeah, we're doing a little contest. We have 2 free shirts that we're going to give away. Free shipping. You don't have to worry about any of that. But, Will, what do they have to do? I need you to get hyped.
Oh, I am so sorry. I got out of it. I looked at my phone like you said I do. I'm so sorry about that one. Can I be honest?
All right.
Okay, what do they need to do? Oh, if you like an episode, take a screen, post whoever does the coolest shout out to the podcast. We'll give them a free shirt if you want it.
Yeah, so 2 free shirts. The most creative shout out. And when we say that, you can do it on Instagram. You can do that shit on Twitter. You can do that shit on Vine. You can do that shit on Facebook. There might be other fucking social media networks, but I don't know about them.
You don't like YouTube.
If it's on Instagram, just tag us and we'll see it. If it's on Twitter, tweet at our asses and we'll see it. If it's on Facebook, I don't know what you do. But yeah, so we'll give away 2 free shirts. And we're shipping out the last remaining T-shirts for anybody who ordered it off our Big Cartel. If you don't know what we're talking about, sorry. And yeah, I think that's all the spooky dookie shit that we want to talk about.
Yeah, right.
Let's go into these goddamn questions and see what's up.
I'm not.
You're not what? All right,
I took a sip of my
I'm going to read this.
juice.
This one says, please don't say my name. This is the same person who said they heard my music in Urban Outfitters.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me turn the screen because I can't read that,
It
baby.
was too bright on me, if I'm being honest.
Okay, so I've been working at this huge department store for a little bit over a month.
J.C. Penney's.
And there's this really chill guy that I feel that works in a different section than I do.
Clark.
This mic stand is in the way. I can't really see it.
I see you.
I kind of want to go talk to him, but his work friends in this section are straight up bitches. And they always give shit. I like the way I said bitches. And they always give a shit look when I pass by. And he always smiles at me. So I guess my question is, how should I approach him without it being awkward with the people
I bet
around?
all
Thanks,
it
guys.
is he like said, I like that girl. And they're like, oh, dude, don't like that girl. She's a bitch. Because dudes do that. They get a girl and they're like, oh, she's a bitch. Or, oh, she's a whore. No. Just stop.
They also could be trying to get with that dude as well. So they're giving...
Yeah, they're
shit.
mad.
Mm-hmm, they're mad because he's smiling at you, but they really want him to be smiling at them.
Yeah.
So if anything, walk up to that motherfucker when they're there. Smile at them bitches. Then ask them out, then say what's up, then give them your number. Do
Then
whatever.
buy a watch, because we know Clark from the watch section.
Yeah, and we know they got good watches at JCPenney.
We know that they
We've
have
known.
good
My mom used to
watches.
always take me to JCPenney, always take me to Marshall's, always take me to Michael's. It felt like hours.
Hours.
And
Me
yeah,
too.
I would play in the clothes.
Yeah.
In the racks. I would play in them.
I would
Yeah.
play in them.
I had fun. I had a good time.
I would have a good time, too.
So go
Do you think
to-
we ever passed by each other as kids?
Well, we lived in different cities, so no.
But, like, did you ever go to the Bay Area?
You ever think about me?
Do you think we
How
were
many
good
times did you
friends?
think about me when you were a kid?
Probably like 3 times. I always imagined you.
Like,
My
maybe not
last-
specifically Daren, but like, one day I'm going to have this really cool friend. Oh, he's going to be super handsome.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah, you thought about that?
Yeah. You're the friend I always
He's going to
wanted.
be really tall.
You really are the friend I always wanted. Thanks.
Why is that? What was that?
I don't know.
What is that friend?
You have a lot of things that I always wanted. in a
Have you
friend.
seen this friendship? It's dope.
Yeah.
Have you?
It's dope.
Well, people are jealous.
So tell me what you like.
What I really like about you is that you're funny. You can make most people laugh.
Who the fuck can I? Tell me what's his fucking name and why. I said it was his race that I was making fun of.
We went into True Religion the other day, and you made a
No,
joke, and they didn't like
okay.
it.
They thought it was funny.
No. They felt uncomfortable, as did I, and I
That's
never
because
felt
you guys
comfortable.
laughed.
What? We can't laugh at a joke? They didn't
Okay.
find it funny.
They found it funny.
Why don't you tell everybody what the joke was and the situation? Set it up for them.
Okay, look. I'm sorry. We went into a True Religion. You know, you buy some True Religion trousers. I see 2 very good looking, a man and a woman, African Americans.
Why is that funny?
And I might have walked up to these African Americans and said, with my 2 non-African American friends, and said, it's been a long time since I've talked to black people. What's going on?
What's going on? Expecting like a laugh, and then kind of just went, haha.
And then I said, no, seriously, I thought there'd be like an update.
Like there's some ongoing form or like some fucking message board.
And I think I also said who got shot.
You're a damn idiot.
I mean, it's that type of humor. It's just like, this is how it's projected.
I'm going to get off this podcast and call your mom and tell her to bring a Switch to this part of California. You're in trouble.
I know. It's satire on life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the stereotypes that the media has given us, and I'm putting it there. That's my excuse.
It is funny. I think it's funny, but just when they don't
I think it's funny too.
I know. I
never mean to make it bad for anybody.
Yeah.
I never want anybody.
It's because
to be
you
made
didn't.
fun of.
If you would have said something.
Hello, hi, I'm a normal person. And also, no, you don't come in on that one.
You just came in hot.
Sometimes I feel it. It was a really good one.
Gun blazing. All right,
it was a really good.
So yeah, just go up to him whenever. Don't feel.
What if
cares?
all the black people?
Who fucking cares about what other people think? Just do you. All right. So hopefully we answered that. The next question. The subject line is answer this fucking question if you want to. This is from Luis B. He said,
I know Luis.
Luis, you cut that shit up well.
What did he edit recently that was really good?
Probably people be like
the promo.
Shout out to Luis, but he tried to put that first pass past me.
I didn't see
that first edit. Ooh, Luis, I'll smack you for that one.
Luis has some shit planned. All right, I just want everybody to know Luis is my editor.
Your editor?
Yes,
he's your editor.
Yes.
No, that's
ask
incorrect.
Luis.
Ask
Look
Ludwig.
at his business card.
Ask Ludwig.
Luis and I are close.
Talking to the mic.
And I give Luis trash. Mm-hmm. I give Luis a memory card with bullshit on it, and I say, take this shit. Mm-hmm. And Luis says, "All right, motherfucker, I see what you gave me. I'm gonna put it in the computer. Ping, pang, pong. I made it less shit."
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
It's weird. He sounds a little different.
Yeah, he's like, you remember that character in like 90s cartoons?
So long story short, I'm different from most people in my family. It's drifted me away from them. My parents and I bump heads in a lot of things. They are anti-gay, but I'm bisexual. I try to bond with them, but it's impossible because they always start bullshit about my life choices and my political views. My question is, sorry, this mic stand is in my fucking way. How do you get them to try to be more accepting of me as a person? Sorry, you can say my name. Stay low. Luis.
What I've learned is that you have to agree to disagree.
That's a hard thing to do. It's hard to agree to disagree and actually mean it. Be like, all right, I respect your opinion.
I've done that with my parents. I just stopped bringing it up. For some reason when I was younger, I just always would be like, well, and also, it's just like sometimes eventually you will learn that your parents are not changing.
So I would.
I don't know. Maybe on this one, hopefully, but
I would look at it a few different ways. It really depends on how old I was at the time. Like if I was like 16, still living in their house, I would probably tell them they're fucking assholes. But I have to live with them. I have nowhere else to go, so I would just put up with it. If I was an adult and this is 2015 and they're still being fucking idiots, I wouldn't fuck with them.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, it sucks. But sometimes you gotta, even if they're family, if they're not good for you in your life.
It's just like when people get to a certain age, they stop wanting to change. Yeah. And I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes
things are always changing. You have to constantly evolve, constantly reinvent yourself.
I hope our generation carries that on. We've learned to adapt to like a lot of things. Maybe hopefully we'll continue and learn to just keep evolving and learn that things change.
Yeah.
Things change.
Things change.
There's an old iPhone and a new iPhone. That's how we understand, there's the past and the present and the future.
I can't wait to get the new iPhone.
Me too. That shit just went on the shelves. Every day I don't get it is a more time until someone tells me you should have waited.
For the next one? Oh, yeah, you're right. You should wait because they just announced a new one. Did you not see the keynote? So yeah, it depends on how old you are, but don't fuck with that, man. Who cares? Who cares if
sometimes I had to learn with my parents. I just you can't enjoy them. There are part of them that you love, and you have to only focus on that.
All right. So the next question, the subject line is, "I'm a shoulder to cry on." This is from Calvin Ferreira.
Oh shit! I broke it there, and look.
What'd you break? What happened? You disappoint me every day.
I'm sorry.
Like every day of the week, at least once. There's a lot of disappointment.
The things I can't change are the reasons you love me.
Alright, is this good? Are you usually that far from the mic?
I'm all over the place.
Get closer to the mic. Get closer to the mic. Put that pillow behind you or some shit. There's a lot of singing tonight. You're feeling
feeling it.
You're feeling a singing mood?
What What do you want me to do right now?
I want you to talk into the mic.
Okay.
That's what I want. There you go. Damn, you're fucking learning. It's impressive. So this one's from Calvin Ferreira. He says he's Portuguese, so
Yeah,
guess his name. I
right.
think that's how you pronounce it.
You're Portuguese.
You're right. Sup, Will and Daren. I don't know what to do with my friends. I mean, I love them and vice versa, but I noticed that all my friends are sad and depressed, and it's really killing my vibe. So, what do you think, Will? You were sad and depressed for a minute.
Yeah, my whole life.
And you were definitely killing my vibe.
Yeah. I think I had to get out for that in order for us to start moving forward. But yeah.
We couldn't have done this podcast if you were like...
depressed.
Yeah.
Still.
Not, you know.
I mean, and like, I don't give up that. I don't think I don't think I'm rid of depression forever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But right now I'm not. Mm-hmm. And I think it shows in everything I do. But like, I think a lot of people get into the mind that being depressed is like normal or it's like good. It's fine. Mm-hmm. It's not, because I totally thought it was. I thought I was going to be that way forever. I thought I'd never change. And I just you don't have to be.
Yeah.
If you want to achieve something, you might have heard that some people achieved it and they're depressed, but like, that's rare.
Yeah. And why be depressed when you can be fucking happy?
When you can be happy. And
I was telling this to Zach and Chris today. Shout out to Chris, because I know he listens to this shit, even though he's got to catch up.
I've thought about Chris several times since we were on this podcast.
Yeah. I was telling, we were setting up the People Be Like set, and he was like, he didn't look happy. And I'm like,
really?
What the fuck are you not excited? He's like, tell me something to be excited about. And I was like, life. Look at you, walking on those two legs, carrying that light stand. You don't even have to think about it. You just do it.
Chris inspires the fuck out of me.
Yeah? Why?
I want to make this sitcom. Mm-hmm. It is about me, you, and Maureen.
I thought you were going to say, and Chris.
And Chris. No, but Chris is going to be in it.
Oh, really?
Chris is just... He is the silhouette of a character. He like Sam, has an inflection that is the best response, always. The way they speak. You know how I said like Tracy Morgan has a legendary flow of speaking? Chris does too, and so does Sam. Just no one talks like them.
You should tell him that.
I don't know. I think I've told Sam that.
No, tell Chris that tomorrow.
I don't know how to tell him. Listen, get to this episode.
Catch up, Chris.
Catch
we got
up.
a little surprise
You're
for
on
you.
episode 10. Oh, catch up, motherfucker.
You know we're only saying this so you set up the white wall faster.
That shit takes so goddamn long.
Chris, I wish you could work quicker, because it's like when I go and do it, it's like 2 minutes. When you go and do it, it's like 20 minutes.
You
so
didn't
like
have to throw shade at him.
that was for jokes. I was, Chris.
You didn't have to throw
Chris,
shade.
you know we love you. We have.
Fuck Zach.
Fuck Zach.
I make Snapchats and sometimes Zach's in it and he flexes as hard as he can.
Does he really?
No, I don't know.
Sometimes you gotta flex.
Sometimes you gotta flex.
So yeah, I mean, if your friends are sad and depressed, one, try to help them. If you love them, try to help them.
It'll be difficult. I don't know. Maybe play what I just said, but like if there's something, just let them know from someone who's been there. It's not. You can be different.
Yeah, you can be different. Or let them, tell them to see a therapist, or talk to their parents, or talk to their friends, or talk to their peer, whoever the fuck.
Find the beauty in everything. There's beauty in everything.
So good luck with that.
It truly is.
The next question, the subject line is being socially awkward.
Being socially awkward.
We've all been there.
When did we start doing the subjects? You've been doing subjects.
I do it every now and then.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget. I'm on my professional shit.
You're like theming these. Damn, I wish we could also play music in this shit.
That would be dope as fuck.
God damn,
We can have like dance breaks and shit.
We need to get this show bigger so I could fucking play some theme shit. I love theme things. Can you imagine the jungle episode?
Yo, if you love us, if you
swear
like
to
this
God,
podcast,
I'm making a jungle episode.
If you like this podcast, share it with one friend. Share it with two friends.
Darren.
I'm sure if you think this
Bless
is funny,
me.
I'm sure if you think this is funny, and you and your friends have similar humor, I assume, share the shit with them. They might enjoy it too. We're trying to get this bigger. We're trying to grow a family. We're trying to do a She Didn't Come to My Show tour.
I just want to make jokes for you guys, and thank you to you guys who like them. I appreciate it. When you click like on YouTube and you get the URL and you put it on your Facebook and you say, haha, I like this because that. And
Mommy, you should check it out too.
I really need. Or you go on Twitter and you put a period before you put my ad.
Yeah, like no jokes. Jokes aside, I put out "I'm Gone," my music video. I got 40,000 views in 2 weeks. That shit's incredible for me.
Yes.
And then I put out my new music video that William Haynes directed, and we'll talk about in a second.
Oh shit!
And a bunch of you.
Put the brightness down on that, man.
Sorry. Oh, our special light went out.
There we go. Oh, that's what was wrong.
Pretty
and
light.
Somebody went in the bathroom over there. Oh yeah, thank you.
And then I posted my video June 5th yesterday to my YouTube channel, and fucking all you guys retweeted it. I appreciate the fuck out of that. You have no idea how much that means. So thank you. Like honestly, Will, how did it feel directing some shit?
Felt so good. I loved being behind the camera.
Really?
It's been a while. I love shooting things. I love making
too.
music videos. I hope I'm making music videos for the rest of my life.
What if you make one of my music videos in like 5 years?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, they said Kanye directed Best I Ever Had.
I thought it was over.
No, it was Best I Ever
Was
Had.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I remember when that came out. I was like, ew, gross. No, I get it.
You get it.
But Kanye, this says that Kanye directed his Runaway film. I believe it. I believe the fuck out of it. I believe the fuck out of it.
I believe that he had a lot of input. I don't believe he had all input.
Also, he directed another movie that you can only see with 7 screens.
What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Where's that
at? You can only see it in 7 screens, so that's why you haven't
like
seen
that's
it.
the thing. Yeah, right. So the question, hey, Will and Daren, I'm an avid listener to your guys' podcast. Don't ask me why. I just like to hear you guys throw shade and shit. Why do you like to listen to it? Like, what's your favorite part? Really?
I hate it when you tell somebody I love you and they say, why? Calm down.
Calm down.
First things first, calm down.
Anyways, my question to you guys is, how do you guys act when you're in a social situation? I'm not a very outgoing person, but I'm also not extremely shy. When I'm at a party, I find myself breaking away from the crowd, mostly because I don't feel like I belong or even allowed in that group. Thank you guys for being real. Will, what do you do at parties? How do you feel?
I am so sorry.
To who?
What the fuck did that say, man? I was like on my phone. You know I get on my phone.
Put your phone down.
I gotta throw this shit away.
You don't need to check Twitter right now.
I'm so sorry.
You weren't listening?
No.
You're gonna make me read that again and then
point
listen
it
to
over
that
here
again?
and press Command plus.
Okay, so basically, how do they feel uncomfortable at parties? They're not.
What's his name?
There's
Okay, we don't have to say his name.
Avon. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh,
Avon
now
H.
he's embarrassed.
He's not a super outgoing person, but he's also not super shy.
Okay.
But he or she feels left out at parties. What do we do, and how do you do it?
I used to feel that way too. It would always be in my head. I was like, oh, nobody here wants to talk to me. Nobody here wants to talk to me. Or I'm left out. Everybody who's included with anything just decided to include themselves. They went and spoke. You have to realize that what you have to say is enough. Everyone. No matter how boring of a motherfucker you think you are, what you have to say is enough.
The hardest part, though, is like joining a group at a party and joining the conversation and doing it smoothly. That's hard.
Just, I accept that with me, there is no safe landings. When I bounce into a conversation, I always enter them now. I don't enter them how you should either. Yeah. I don't say, hey, what are you guys talking about? What's going on? I always...
you come in talking shit.
I come in talking shit.
Yeah, coming in hot.
I just...
So, the way I view myself, too, I'm not extremely outgoing, but I'm also not shy anymore. So I'm kind of with you. But I know it really depends on the party. If I don't know anybody, I might feel a little left out.
Oh, man, if you don't know anybody, not even one person, I could do that.
But, if I know some people or it's my party or what have you, like, just who cares? Just go dance.
And you might always think like, oh, everybody's looking at me. Mm-hmm. No, they're not.
No one's looking at you. If anything, they're looking past you at that hot girl.
Yeah.
Like they're not looking.
No one. You would think about what you think. You never look out into the party and be like, "Hey, that one guy is standing there by himself." You don't notice.
I definitely do that.
Oh, you ruined it.
And sometimes I feel bad. So I'll go up to that person.
Yeah.
If someone's alone and you're alone, go.
But don't rely on a pity hello. Don't rely on a pity hello. Go get a hello. Go start a hello. You didn't get a hello.
Be somebody.
Yeah, you didn't get a hello because you didn't say a hello.
Yeah. And everybody, another thing.
And don't think one hello is enough. 15. There you go.
Another thing to know is they're just as scared as you are.
Just as scared as you are.
Everyone, for some reason, has some type of social anxiety. Mm-hmm. Everyone, even the most outgoing people. I don't believe them when they say they don't. You have a little bit of fear, just slightly.
There's some people you don't want to talk to.
Yeah.
Or you're afraid.
So yeah, good luck. Just go to a party, dance to the music, make friends, and have a good time. Just say whatever,
No, you are enough.
Life is fake. This shit is not real.
Life is fake.
Who fucking cares what you say, really?
It's not real. Everything's set up perfectly.
The next question's from JK.
Growling. Oh, I read the first couple
Hey,
chapters.
Daren and Will. I'm currently writing my second full album. Shout out 3 times to Hold Me To It for being dope and inspirational as fuck. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Second album? Let me hear that shit. Send it to me. And I was wondering how you guys write. Like, do you feel setting deadlines for yourself are helpful, or should creativity take as long as it needs? I'm trying to figure out the perfect balance between the two, because I know if I don't hold myself to a date, I'll keep reworking things forever. Love both of you. Watching you two be so dedicated and constantly improving while being critical of your work always helps and stay motivated. Thanks. Stay low, Jay. Stay low to you, sir. I'm of the mindset of both, kind of. I need to set deadlines, like Hold Me To It. I probably reworked every single song maybe 10 times. And that's just because I was sitting on it for so long that I feel like it needed to be perfect. And I was like, even the songs now, I don't feel like are done, which I feel like that's fine. I don't think anything is ever really done.
Damn, when you get shot in like 15 years, like, because that's what happens to good rappers.
Right. Hopefully.
They'll play this and it'll be like, some of them felt like they weren't done, and then I'll release the files of you finishing all those songs.
Because you want to fucking make money.
And then I'd be a millionaire.
A millionaire. I always wanted to be a millionaire.
Shit, I'll be a millionaire. And then that's just gambling money.
You think when Michael Jackson died, he's like, shit, I'm a millionaire and I got diabetes.
I don't know if I had the living man's bones. I get it. When you have that much money, you're like, shit, did I buy that shit?
I forgot if I bought that shit.
Did I buy that shit? I don't know.
So, yeah, I feel like I do have to set it. Like, I set up an actual release date and a date that I had to finish all the songs and have the songs all mixed and mastered. And it definitely added pressure, but I think it was good pressure and it was necessary. But you got to really find a balance, because if you always set deadlines and maybe they're too short, you're not going to make the best product you can.
You're not going to make the best product you can.
Kanye's new album, he said that, if it takes years, he's fine with it. For Switch to drop, he's fine with it if it takes years, because, it's art.
He's going to drop it
You got to perfect it. But yeah, I also think that's kind of hype. I don't think he's going to wait that long. I mean, he might. I could be wrong. But yeah, set deadlines, make them reasonable, fucking stick to it, and keep working. What do you think? I know you don't like fucking schedules.
I don't like schedules.
Not scratch your nose on the mic?
It was actually, I was doing my nose click on it.
Yeah, I don't like when you do that.
The nose click?
Yeah.
It bothers you?
It does.
You never brought it up?
Because I don't say how I feel. We already discussed this in the first.
Why didn't you ever just say it?
Because I think these thoughts, and before they come to my mouth, they run away.
Why don't you think you can say how you feel with me? Do you know how much better our friendship would be? Do you know how much loving it would be? I want you to one day just straight up talk to me.
I talk to you every single day.
No, but I want you to straight up emote with me. That's the best thing two friends can do. I want you to speak openly with me. I speak openly with you.
I do speak openly with you.
You know how I speak openly with you? You know some of those jokes that I do?
Which ones?
The ones that give me that good laughter.
The crazy laughter?
Yeah.
When you can't breathe and shit?
That's because I'm open with you.
Maybe.
Give me your version of that.
We'll get to there later.
Say yours.
Yours.
Love on me.
Mm-hmm.
Pia Maria. Damn.
All right. So this next email. Did we answer that shit? Oh wait, you don't like schedules?
Oh, I don't like schedules. But I have to. I put myself on one. That's how I know I get started at something.
Really?
Yeah.
So, but are you still pretty loose with it?
Yeah, I did schedule my day down to the T for a couple of weeks recently, but I bailed on it a lot. But it did help me put myself into perspective. I need to take some time to set goals. That's so important.
You're
I haven't done
breaking down on this shit. Like,
I am.
You're turning off. You were so hyped earlier, and now you're just down. What happened?
I have so much shit to do always, and I keep adding on to it. Every time I'm like, okay, maybe I've did enough things. Like, I just started my new show, which is the best thing I've ever come up with.
Explain what it is.
Okay. It's called the William Haynes Talk Show, and it's a talk show I do on Instagram and Twitter and social media for 15 seconds. And I just think I don't know. It's just my favorite thing I do right now. And a lot of people are like, will you keep doing it? I'm like, I want to, but
why not?
I don't know. I just think it's so stupid.
Why are we always?
If people like it, I'll do it.
Why is there always buts? Why is there always?
I don't know.
If you like doing it, fucking do it.
It's literally the dumbest thing I do. I don't think about it at all. Yeah, that's why.
If it's fun, like if you enjoy creating it and it's easy to create and it's not, detrimental to other things you do, then fucking do it. Who cares?
Yeah.
I bet I was telling Owen today, if Will does 100 of these, maybe even less, fucking ad people are going to be knocking on his door.
Oh, God, 100
And they're going to be like, hi, I see that you have this new show. How would you stick a goddamn ad in 15 seconds?
They'll find a way.
They do it in Vine.
I'm going to find a way to
seconds.
do it a funny way with it, too, if I get to. I love funny commercials are my dream. If shit hits the fan and they say, but you can make funny commercials, thank you. That's how you, okay, like I always say, it's the point is to shift the culture.
Mm-hmm.
People absorb their culture in so many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Commercials are one of them. We remember the 90s, a whole generation based on
the commercials.
Commercials.
Those commercials were crazy. Extreme.
Yeah, that's how you
get your new Capri Sun. Extreme.
Extreme.
Yeah.
We know how what the media tried to
weird.
make us
in
think.
the 90s.
Everything was extreme. Flavor blast.
Everything was extreme. In the 2000s, everything was epic. Isn't that weird? What are they going to be saying?
Epic fails.
What were they saying in the 80s?
Tubular, idiot people.
This is a tubular time.
Whoa. What's the actual word? Radical.
Radical was the 90s, I feel like.
I feel like it was also the 80s. It wasn't in the Pee Wee Herman movie. Don't act like you haven't seen the Pee Wee Herman movie, because I know you have.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Or
Pee Wee's Big Adventure. You've seen that movie, right?
I love that fucking movie when he goes to the dinosaurs and shit. And, wow, I thought it was Calabasas because I've been in LA too long. Cabazon. There's those dinosaurs.
Wait, that's close?
Well, it's in Cabazon.
Where's Cabazon?
By Ukaipa.
How far?
If you live in Ukaipa, move out.
How far away?
From what? From here?
Can I film in front of it?
Yeah. We should go to Palm Springs. Have a she didn't text back rendezvous. What does that word mean?
That's a meetup.
Okay. Cool.
I want to go to that. I got to do something on that. I would not feel good about my life until I've shot something on that. Oh my God. I need to do something in honor of Pee Wee Herman. I have so many people I want to honor. Rowan Atkinson, Pee Wee Herman. Oh my God. These people are so funny. I can't do that. But I got to thank you for moving the mic for me.
You're welcome.
I got to do something with that shit. Okay. What were we talking about?
Next question is from Richard S. So here's his question. I'm going to read it verbatim.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You guys ever look at a booty and just think, damn, girl? There's this girl in my class, and she was wearing some fine-ass booty jeans. When is the last time you saw a lady with a damn booty?
He said booty jeans.
Is that the most character I've ever had?
Yeah.
That was a lot, huh?
Yeah.
I can do that kind of character. I can't do, like, anything else. I can't do normal person character.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
You can do whatever you want.
Will and I have a new TV show coming out called She Didn't Text Back. You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
I play 90 characters.
I play 19 characters.
Well, then they obviously saw me and was like, oh, he's the better looking one. Therefore, he's most likely the more talented one.
And they'd say, oh, William Haynes, he's the one that puts it on the block, though. I put it on the block.
With his
Do I
paws
not?
up.
I'll put it on the block.
With your paws up.
Like, I put it on the block, you knock it down. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you put it on the block, I fucking kick the shit.
Oh, so you get to kick the shit. I barely knock the shit down.
Okay, you see my muscle right here, my bear muscle. What do you think about it?
I think it could
be honest and intrusive on my ass.
I think it could be better, and it's making me feel uncomfortable. Get that out of my room.
What about the other day when we were with your girlfriend?
Okay.
And I did this pose right here. I said...
Wait, first off, explain that pose.
This is my...
I'm your daddy pose.
I might be picking something up. I might be showing you my arms.
Uh-huh.
And what did she say? I said...
Don't remember.
I said, Darren's girlfriend. I said, what do you think? Mm-hmm. As a joke. We all laughed. Then she said, honestly, not bad.
She did say that. She did, in fact, say, honestly, not bad.
How does that make you feel, motherfucker? I could get my mommy on you.
How does that make me feel?
Motherfucker. You ever seen the Scooby-Doo movie where he goes to Area 51 with the aliens?
Is this the live action one?
No. It was a cartoon.
I liked the live action one. Not a lot of people liked it. I liked it.
Okay.
It was scary.
Okay.
It was scary as a kid.
Can I say my celebrity
crush?
No, my celebrity
Zoe Deschanel. Move
this
on.
is my my brag. Freddie Prinze Jr. in the Scooby-Doo movie. We were in a commercial together.
Really?
Yeah, for about don't drink soda.
Also, you met Mike Shinoda too, right?
I have met the Michael D. Shinoda.
Is it D, really?
Oh, No, I don't know.
Is it even Michael?
I hope so.
Is anyone just Mike and not Michael?
Yeah.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Mike Shinoda. How'd you meet him?
Okay. It's at the YouTube space.
So have you ever seen a girl with a booty that you said?
Oh,
damn?
yeah, I'm done with him.
You're done with him? What?
I'm done with him. I wish he was here so I could tell him to his face. I just
Wait, you told me to pick. You picked this email and you said, "Oh, I'm gonna get him," and then that's all you're gonna say is, "I'm done with him."
I'm done with him.
So you had no comment, but you're just done.
Well, once you set it up like that, don't put it on the block for me before you.
You said you wanted me to put on the block so you can not kick it down. Did you not?
Well, what did I say after that?
You said sometimes you put on the block and I knock it down.
What did I say before that? In between.
Before that, in between, I think you said,
Sing me.
"What do I provide?"
Sing me the theme song to As Told by Ginger.
I'm a little seal girl.
No,
in a seal
that's the
world.
song in the show. The theme song. Someone.
So, whatever happened to predictability?
No, that's Full House. That was on at 9.
Okay.
This
Getting
is As
closer,
Told by
though.
Ginger, 8 and 8:30 at PST.
I'm a dude. He's a dude.
She's a dude. We're all dudes.
Hey.
No, I'm serious about this. As Told by Ginger. Do you know the theme song?
That was Blue.
That was really good.
Was that a good one?
That was really good. The guy who has to do that voice
Here's
hates his
a mail
life.
and never
Fails and makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. I love being alive.
Have you seen the fucking? Well, you don't know what. Ooh, I forgot what they're called.
Pintos.
Forgot.
I love
Straight up
days
forgot.
like this where I don't stop making shit. I have been making shit all day.
All day.
I have had no time to focus on bullshit.
What?
Oh, do I have milk in the refrigerator? I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do when we got home?
I started practicing my stand-up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
you said you have a new set.
Oh, I love
After
it.
this, let's hear it.
Yeah, okay.
You down with that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, we've been going for fucking an hour, 15 minutes. I think we're good.
But I like talking to you.
Oh my God, we always have such a good time.
Yes.
I think I've never had. What did you say? I had to
nothing.
slap the bricks at your mouth.
Okay.
Would you get a grill?
Don't ever ask me some dumb shit like that again.
This was the She Didn't Text Back podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you
Would
did,
you, though?
don't ask me some fucking dumb shit like that. Of course I would. If you enjoyed it, share it with your friends. Again, we're giving out 2 free t-shirts. If you don't know how the contest works, you weren't listening. So too bad. You already lost.
Hey.
What?
Let us know
Let us know.
what you think.
Let us know. We
Send me a screen cap.
screen cap you listening to this podcast and tag us on Instagram.
Call your dad up, say, I know it's been a minute, but what makes you you? What would I be most interested to know? What advice would you want to give me right now? Well, I would love to call my dad up and see what he had to say.
Next podcast, let's call up your parents.
Let's do it.
And then we'll call it mine, too, and see how that goes.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is the Shoot and Text Back podcast. If you have a minute, head over to iTunes and review us if you haven't yet. We always read all the reviews. You guys are always really nice, but it helps us grow this podcast. As you can tell, we want... What the fuck are you doing with your dick over there?
Look. All right.
What?
I love you, man.
What the fuck you doing with your dick while I'm fucking doing the outro shit?
I'm not doing anything with my dick.
Yeah, I think we have a Patreon. You know, if you want to be a supporter, you can. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can Google it. Yeah, I released a music video called June 5th. It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Daren Von Gardner. You can check it out. Check out Will's channel as well. It's youtube.com/peoplebelike.
Please watch this shit. I know. Okay, I liked what I did, though. Please just tell me if you like it. Mm-hmm. I like what I did.
Our birthdays are
Give me
coming
some
up.
time. I'm working on it.
Our birthdays are coming up.
I know. Please, I'm serious. For my birthday, I wanted to do a jungle-themed podcast. I'm sorry, guys.
How do you do a jungle theme pod? Oh, you just
I'm doing... Okay, don't say I want to do a jungle-themed podcast
What's that mean?
in honor of our birthdays.
Just jungle music in the back?
That's not it, motherfucker.
What does it mean?
Yeah. I'm in the jungle, running fast. What do I see coming past? A cheetah. They don't exist in the jungle. That's why I passed by his sister and I said, Sister Cheetah, what you doing tonight? She said, I don't know, probably just living real tight. And I said, I'm gonna get you some caribou to eat all night, and if you don't like that, that's all right.
If you don't like that, then it's okay. If you don't like that, then it's okay. If you don't like that, then it's okay. I said it's okay. I said it's okay. And we out.
That was a HeadGum podcast.